A Bemidji poet was announced as a finalist in the Great American Think-Off. Jamil Donith tells us how this local man is preparing to compete for the title of the world's greatest thinker.
Let fame and shame intertwine.
Bemidji poet Marsh Muirhead's passion for poetry has landed him a spot in the top 4 finalists in the Greatest American Think-Off competition.
It's an opportunity to be a spokesperson and sort of a ambassador for poetry, which is an important thing.
Muirhead has made poetry his life these past few years, so this year's Think-Off question, Does Poetry Matter?, immediately got his attention.
I thought, I can do that. That question was almost made for me. And the line refers to writing poetry.
To prepare for the title of the world's greatest thinker, Muirhead spends several hours a day thinking about topics of discussion.
I love the first line of this.
He listens to previous Think-Off debates. He thinks about what judges will ask and how to respond. He has other people quiz his thoughts, and mostly, he does tons and tons of research.
Poetry is really woven into our language, into our history, into our thinking, into our popular culture, so much so that it's almost invisible. But if you start looking for poetry, it's everywhere, and it does make a difference.
With 3 weeks until the competition, Muirhead says it's not his thoughts that have him worried. It's being able to remember them all.
The issue is coming across without getting distracted or nervous and missing some major point that I know I want to make.
But as much time as this poetry buff spends thinking, he says win or lose, he's just looking forward to participating for poetry.
We don't want to take this too seriously. It's supposed to be kind of a tongue-in-cheek with the world's greatest thinker.
And it's always a good time when Muirhead can rhyme. Jamil Donith, Lakeland News.
And Muirhead will compete with the 4 other contestants at the 19th Annual Think-Off on June 11th at the New York Mills Regional Cultural Center.